I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, "There is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living."
So how to solve rib pain. 3 easy tips you need to know and try right now. Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Bradbury, family corrective chiropractor, and I'm talking to you today, one parent to another, and in terms of if your ribs are uncomfortable and you're trying to move, it can be a real pain in terms of holding you back. So I want to talk to you today about some simple things that you can do right now to improve the way you move, potentially help how you heal, and get back on track faster. Now, a little bit of the anatomy so you understand more what's happening. Oftentimes, those ribs, it's like the straw on the camel's back, meaning I've been there, you've twisted around in the car awkwardly, or I've just leaned over a little bit, maybe while I'm looking after a patient or something, done one of these, and you get this sharp discomfort between your spine and your ribs right here, typically in this area right here. So remember, those ribs are designed to move and they have some motion in them. And if they get stuck, and as I was sharing with you, the straw on the camel's back, many times it's, fatigue, things have been going on for a long time, poor movement patterns, and then all of a sudden, bam, we're uncomfortable. And we think, how is it the littlest thing that set me off? Well, this is like the straw on the camel's back. Meanwhile, the problem's been building up for potentially days, weeks, months, years, where there was some deconditioning and things were, at some point, that was your weak link. So how can we help make you stronger and get you through this episode? As a corrective chiropractor, I want to know about the proper structure and function of the spine and the nervous system. So closely related with those rib heads and the nerves, well, guess what? They control how you move, how you heal. Those nerves communicate with your muscles, your organs, all the important things. So as a corrective chiropractor, if you're stuck and shifted, the nerves may be irritated and I want to know about it. Now, some of the areas you may feel, right now, your rib heads and your thoracic spine region, and some of the areas you may have no idea about. And that's why I test above and below to see how the whole system is working so that you can optimize and help your body work at its best so you can be more resilient and potentially bounce back faster. So let's get into some of the details of those rib heads. And well, if you're having rib pain right now, 3 easy things that you can try to help get you back on track. Number 1 is just from the standing position. What I want you to do is, let's say if you're sore on the left side, I want you to actually bring your arms up like this, and I want you to just lean to the left side. I want you to breathe, and I want you to do this 8 to 10 times. Breathe out. As you go into it, you may be uncomfortable. Just focusing on movement, because movement is so important for your neurology and how you heal. So you can do 8 to 10 times. Big belly breath. And 4 seconds out. Notice I lean into the side of discomfort and I give a little bit of lateral flexion, meaning I tip to the side. So that's number 1. Number two is you're going to grab a ball just like this. Such a simple tool you can keep at your desk. I love it. I have them all over the place at home and at the office. They're at the gym as well. And what you're going to do is on that area between your spine and your shoulder blade, well, guess what? You're going to place that ball and you're going to breathe into it. The ball, I'm doing this from the standing position just because I find it's an easier place to start. And what you do is stand up taller to make it easier, step away to make it harder. And you're just breathing. And what I even like to add in is I'm going to now take my arm on the left side and I'm going to reach across my body. So those muscles, those rhomboids, those other tissues are shortened, and then I lengthen them. I bring them across, reach, pause. I'm probably going to spend 2 to 3 minutes doing this. When I count the number of passes, maybe 8 to 10 times, reaching across, breathing. You may do that multiple times a day. Just go through a range of motion, and really you're thinking about those tissues have gotten stuck and everything's potentially contracting, trying to protect you. Well, guess what? Get in there, do a little soft tissue. Remember, less is more. Standing up taller is going to be less. Walking away from the wall is going to be more intense. Now, the final one. Now what I want you to do is lightly stretch with this one. If your discomfort's on the left side, I actually want you to reach up overhead. And you may even notice that your shoulder blade, all those tiny muscles, everything's all tied in. So you may notice you're uncomfortable when you come overhead. Remember, it's the left side I'm going to open up. All I'm going to do is just gently reach to this side. Some other variations of this one I like are actually just grabbing onto the overhead rig or something sturdy and just breathing and stretching. You're going to hold this anywhere from 30 seconds to a minute and a half. Start with at least 30 seconds, breathing and leaning into the side of discomfort. So 3 simple things you can start with. If you're suffering from rib discomfort, remember, be consistent. And many of the times, I know you may be thinking that, okay, it was me twisting around in the car to get the child's toy, or it was, picking up something awkward or leaning over. But a lot of times it is a matter of bringing up your conditioning in terms of, things haven't moved properly, things aren't optimal in terms of your joints may be stuck, things may be breaking down above and below. I mean, that's why I include corrective chiropractic care in my routine to help me optimize things and be at my best. And that's why I do things like foam rolling, which may be really useful in terms of opening you up, and just general mobility work on the regular to help improve how you move and get through your day. So some things to consider, and we'll go from there. Now, the bonus one I want to leave you with, the bonus one. I know I said 3 things, but in terms of conditioning, in terms of keeping you strong, I want to show you that last bonus one. That last bonus one is you got to condition that area to just bring some more awareness and strengthen your upper back muscles, especially if your rib heads have gone out repeatedly. And if they've gone out once, well, guess what? You want to make that area as resilient as possible. So some simple things you can do is just lean over like this and just practice the letter T. You do this 5 to 7 times, the letter Y. And do 2 sets, preferably most days of the week, to help bring up your conditioning. So as I leave you today, remember, consistency is going to be key in terms of help building you up. And if you enjoyed it, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel here so that I can help get the message out to yourself and more people, because the only way this is going to grow and the only way that we're going to help more people, and this is my only ask, is that share this, right? So someone else get the benefit. I love doing this. I love helping people and making these videos to help get the message out about better spinal health for better health. Your nervous system and spine are important, and you need more function for more health, basically health optimization to help your body work better and bounce back quicker. So it's all about being more resilient and becoming a faster responder so you can get more out of life, especially if you're a busy mom or dad. Anyways, I'll leave you with that. And remember, you're far stronger, more resilient and resourceful than you may have been led to believe. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.